Morning everybody. It's 7:30 right now. Still pitch dark in Casablanca. Left behind the old city and the Medina right behind me. It's a maze. Best left for me to stay there last night, but it's the cheapest. But at least I'm in walking distance to the train station. I'm gonna get on a train right now and go to Rabat. Let's go. Everyone's waiting to get on the morning train to Rabat. This ticket cost me 40 dirhams. Not bad, good price. Like less than £4 sterling. Leaving at 8:10. It's gonna take an hour to get to Tangier, which is the part of. Why am I saying Tangier? I mean Rabat. I'm going to Rabat. I'm going to Tangier later on. But yeah, but Rabatville is where all the main attractions are. So we're just waiting for the train to open up. Not bad for second class. Train's leaving in a few minutes' time. So, au revoir, Casablanca. Next stop, Rabatville. Well, here I am, Rabatville, the capital of Morocco. We have the Royal Palace, the King's Mausoleum, there's a synagogue, there's a church, there's a mosque. All within walking distance. I'm gonna give myself a couple hours to look around Rabat before I get on a train to Fez. Just gotten off the train in Rabatville. It's over there, and we're heading to I'm pretty sure it's a Catholic church right there. Got the French flag flying. So, church is like Sacred Heart Cathedral. Yeah. There we are. We have a French cathedral, Sacred Heart. I love how it's got like the style of the minaret up there, but it's a church. And here comes the, what do you call it, light rail trams of Rabat. It's like the ones they have in Casablanca. 6 dirhams a ride. I'm gonna go get on foot today. I've got enough time. And look, invaders are here. Well, it didn't take me long to walk here from this train station. And I'm in reach of Hassan Tower, which is right near me, and the King Mohammad V mausoleum, where the last 3 kings of Morocco have been buried. Well, actually the first 2 since Moroccan independence in 1956. Wow. I think I remember hearing a story that this was supposed to become a really tall minaret, but it was never really finished. Got some nice gardens over here, and that little, so the sun is getting on my eyes, but I can see the greenish roof of the mausoleum. There we are, that's Hassan Tower, flag of Morocco flying high. Our tourists have came in now. Atlantic Ocean's over there. And we have the mausoleum of the kings. I initially thought I was the only tourist here in Rabat. But then all the tourists have like flocked in right now at 10 a.m. Oh wait, there's, oh god, procession. Wow. They're off to work now. So that's Muhammad V mausoleum. He's buried there with the recent king who passed away, so when the current king passes on, I assume they'll bury him in that mausoleum with his ancestors. Now, since I'm in Rabat, there's a synagogue somewhere. I'm hopefully going to try to see if I can get in. I am Jewish, fingers crossed, but most of the time these synagogues aren't really open to the public, unlike the one in Marrakesh yesterday. If I get in, great, I'll just do my morning prayers. And then I'll continue on to Fez. Mint tea in Morocco number 3. Got myself a peanut butter sandwich and flatbread. Delish. Yeah, well anyway, synagogue's closed today. Doesn't seem like there's many Jewish people living in this part of Morocco. Maybe there are, maybe there aren't. But I do remember there's about 2-ish synagogues within Rabat. So I'm just gonna head on back to the train station now and get my train to Fez. Well, my time here in Rabat is coming to an end. It's nearly 11 o'clock. Giving myself 2 hours to get to the King's Mausoleum and the famous Hassan Tower. Fortunately, Synagogue was closed today, which was a shame. But actually, it was just quite hard to find in that mellow part of Rabat. It didn't have any signs or anything. It was pinpointed on Google. You saw somebody and it's like, oh, it's closed today. I'm like, oh, okay, fair enough. But I'm not really interested in going with you because last time I went with somebody in Morocco, I had to pay them like 40 euros and 20-ish pounds because it's such a scamming piece of shit guide. But when you're in a foreign country, just don't go with anybody. You're like, I don't need a guide. My mother has an apartment here and she was French. Actually, my mother does have French ancestry. Just got myself a train ticket to Fez, platform 2, leaving 11:27. We'll get there 2:20. So I go from Casablanca to Rabat to Fez today. If I can, if I feel like it, I could go to Chefkun or up to Tangier, depending on how I feel. There's a few things I want to see in Fez, like the tanneries, and there's going to be like a good synagogue in Fez, yes. So it's going to take 12:27, like nearly 3 hours to get to Fez by train. I'm halfway through my train journey from Rabat to Fez. The card attendants came by with refreshments, so I bought 2 drinks, a sandwich for lunch, take my midday medicine. Going past some nice scenery, because like I've left the Atlantic coast, so I'm going inland more. Fortunately, I don't think I'm really going to see much of the Sahara in this trip. I mean, I doubt Marrakesh is even in the Sahara. To see the Sahara, I have to go further south.